What's up, y'all? We are back with another one of these random videos. All right, we just gonna just call this like random tangent of going on what we're seeing on the media right now. Today is a situation dealing with a millionaire that lives like a beggar. Before I came across this video, I specifically wanted to pick one of Dharman's videos, and I legit went to his profile and spent like 15 minutes trying to pick a video, and I noticed something. I noticed something. I noticed that a lot of the titles end with "what happens next is shocking" or something along the lines of that. So like, and usually from what we've been noticing, as far as like the videos that we even did on the channel, like that's some kind of truth into that, right? Whatever happens in the video is already shocking itself, but this one I feel reaches out to me because again, like I said, 15 minutes looking for a goddamn video on the dude's channel. Like there was plenty of videos, but I was like, man, let's do something kind of like somewhat meaningful, like something that I feel like I can give some kind of advice towards. The closest thing I could find is what I just, the title I just mentioned. Millionaire lives like a beggar. Why the fuck would a damn millionaire be living like a beggar, right? And it rubs me wrong because I've seen an episode of somebody, well, let me put it like this. I've seen somebody who is very financially well off, living like a beggar or living on like bare minimum means. This is something like, I don't know, this, what I feel like I want to say right now might hit deep on another level because, like, listen, you being like your offspring to your family. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but follow me. Me, I'm just saying, like, sometimes the kids might have a better idea what to do with the situation or scenario more better than like either their parents, their grandparents, and going up that chain, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had to kind of, I felt like I had to explain not too long ago to one of my older relatives. I'm not going to say who that is. This concept about money, right? And not even money, just the concept of trying to hold on to the things that you have, right? I know we're getting deep before we dive into this video. Just hear me on out. Energy is supposed to flow, right? If you're stopping the energy, like bad things can happen or worser things that you're dealing with could, you know, go down. So like just for instance, just for example, you have something properly working inside your house. You have this mentality to not use it as much. This way you can prolong the life. When it comes that time to an actual time of needing to use it, unfortunately shit just goes all haywire. And you could have been spent all that time that you use or that you prevented yourself from doing because you had this mentality, to prolong the use or the life of this thing just by abstaining from using it. You know what I'm saying? You let all that time go by, and the minute you try to use that, like it falls back on your face. So this is just one example. We definitely getting way off track. We definitely are. This is about a millionaire living like a beggar, but I came down this path because for a reason, obviously. Some people just don't understand not even not understand the concept. People just don't seem to understand, like, when you get to a certain point, just chill out, man. Don't expect anything. Live your life and do what you're supposed to do for that moment. All right. Like you trying to think ahead of time about like where the next dollar is going to come from or some, just something just that probably would cause more stress just thinking about it. You probably want to abstain from doing that. All right. So when they hear a millionaire lives like a beggar, obviously they're on that same mentality and stuff. So it's a little bit interesting, but we're gonna dive into this. Link will be in the description down below. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And with that, we're diving in. As a matter of fact, hold on 1 second. Let's go back. Alright, now we're good.
I really need to work out after that.
Excuse me, ladies. Could you spare some change? I need to buy some
Ew,
medicine
you are disgusting. Get lost before I call the police.
I need just some medicine for my friend.
Go on now.
Linda, it's okay. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, miss.
Janice, what are you doing?
I'm helping someone in need.
Well, stop that. You cannot be nice to these con artists. You know he's gonna go use that for drugs or alcohol?
How can you say that? He's probably just down on his luck. Besides, he said he needed that money for medicine.
Janice, you're so...
You know what? This is ma'am. Dharman has did it again. I was gonna initially say that this woman's expression, you know, the one who's like trying to stop a friend from like looking out for the dude who claims that he needs money for medicine. She's giving off a vibe, a heavy vibe, that like she takes pride or happiness or joy, like in cutting these people off in some kind of sense. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I know she's about to say, Janice, you're so naive. Like, but I mean, what if the person really did need it? You know, like, is it an automatic no? Like, your experience with somebody who was asking for help, which is already bad. Like, you want to stick with that mentality? Like, no, this person, the first person who did this before, like, crossed me over bad, so never doing it again. Y'all got to stop doing that, man. And this equates to like everything, every other kind of situation. You know, you let some bad person in the past like fuck up your possible future relationships with somebody because of that. You know, it's not cool, man. You have to learn to build up your internal compass, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm trying to put it in these words because over time, as you get older, you develop this thing that you could navigate people, you know? It's not like you're going to easily go to somebody who your spirit is telling you, like, stay the fuck away from, you know? You know what I'm saying? And then also on the other spectrum, you will navigate or you'll feel more compelled to go talk to somebody who you feel like this kind of connection with. It might seem subtle to y'all. It really depends on how focused or how well you've been paying attention to those sensations. But yeah, this is something that builds up over time. So anyways, this woman has definitely got trapped in what we were talking about. So let's continue.
So naive. He lied. He could go get a job if he wanted to, but he chooses to be lazy.
Okay, that is not true, Linda. Look, I volunteer at the soup kitchen every month. Most are good people who've just had a run of bad luck and need our help.
No, what they need to do is get off their butts and go get themselves a job instead of living off of us hardworking people. They have it easy.
Yeah, and this woman seems
You
naive
really think it's
herself.
easy being homeless?
Talking about being naive.
How hard could it be?
Okay, well, let's find out. How about a friendly bet?
Ooh.
Wait a second. So this is where we're going? So this woman right here is the millionaire? Damn. You know, I want to say she's painting a bad picture for millionaires, but everybody's got their own idea of what a millionaire might be, like personally, you know, or personality-wise. I think most of the time it's like portrayed in a bad light, but of course that's not the case. There's some good people out there that successfully made it, especially, you know, in the financial area, and they're still able to keep a good heart. They just understand and know that, or if anything, it's like some kind of buff to them knowing that money doesn't cause or creates happiness, you know. That's what I'm gonna leave it at that.
If you can live on the streets as a homeless person for 24 hours without assistance, I will give you my brand new Porsche.
What?
But If you don't make it the full 24 hours, you have to volunteer with me at the soup kitchen for an entire year.
Let the best woman win.
You're on.
I'll take it.
Damn, like, alright, I guess both of these chicks are millionaires then, because, like, you gonna bet your Porsche away for just that? Just for proving that? Well, it's kind of a good bet, right? You know, let's see if you can actually do something for good of humankind. Like, you know, you'll get my car. If you could do it. Like, damn, this makes me think about it in multiple ways. Not really good ways. Yeah.
Hey! Get out of there! That's not yours!
I'm just collecting the cans you already threw away.
Hey, this ain't no charity. You're chasing away my customers.
Clearly, I am doing no such thing.
Oh, so I'm a liar now, huh? How about if I call the cops, huh?
Wait, what in the hell just happened?
You're disgusting. Get lost!
Damn, where the hell is this? I mean, the back of the wall says liar. These people are making bets, like, on how to treat homeless people, and the actual restaurant owner is, like, kind of on the same mentality. Like, this seems like a place that we all want to avoid. I guess that guy right there who we seen earlier, I hope he's coming to, like, remedy the situation, because, like, there's nothing but negativity here. It's crazy. Nope, he didn't even do it either. He was like, man, I'm staying the fuck out of this shit. Alright, never mind.
Hi. I saw you take that trip back there. How's your ankle? You know, you should really wrap it up tight in case it swells.
I don't recall asking you for help.
Okay, but just so you know, you should avoid that shop owner. He doesn't tolerate people like us, you know?
People like us, you and I are not the same. That was just a misunderstanding.
I see. I didn't mean to offend you. My name's Marvin.
I don't recall asking you that either.
Look, you should really just wrap that ankle up, because if you walk on it, it's gonna make it worse.
What are you, a doctor now? I'm gonna go get it checked out at the free clinic, and don't follow me.
God damn, let's just take a second for a minute. Like, conversations probably would not go down like this in real life, right? I think somebody would at least got the hint, like, all right, this woman does not want anything to do with anybody, so let me just carry on and move on. But this guy's being persistent, and it just really makes me think, like, could somebody put other people's, like, emotions, feelings, reactions away in the back end when they see clearly that there's some kind of medical or important need that needs to be handled, and obviously the other person's not listening? Most people would not be on that level, right? So I think we should all think about that. I think we all should think about that. Of course, we don't want to pester and bother anybody, but sometimes I think people need to see this, you know? People need to have that damn hard rock shelter, whatever the hell they put over themselves, you know? This way they can let that goodness ooze on through them. Let me shut the fuck up. Let's continue.
Wouldn't think of it.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's all I need. Have a seat right over there, and the doctor will be right with you.
Oh, I injured myself pretty badly. I'd like to see a doctor, please.
Look, lady,
Uh-oh.
it's been a long day, and the last thing I need is to deal with a
no.
drug-addicted homeless woman, so just get lost.
No, I really injured myself. I
No
am not a
freaking
drug
way,
addict.
I'm sure you did, and I'm sure that's a real limp, too, okay? But I've seen this entire act before. We do not give away free pills here, okay?
No, but you don't understand. I am really in pain.
All right. Do I have to call the police? Or can you make your way to the exit? It doesn't matter.
Damn, you can't even call a doctor to come check this woman out? Like, again, we need to find out where this place is because we all want to stay away from this place, obviously, right? Can't even walk into a damn ER without getting treated like you're some kind of damn crack addict. Red balls. Damn,
Going
she
somewhere?
really busted her ass.
I just need to get inside to use the recycling machine.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Still trying to
What?
do that?
Why not?
Because every time one of you people come into my shop, something goes missing. I'm tired of it.
Are you calling me a thief? This is outrageous. I have spent all day collecting these cans. I am tired. I am badly injured and I am hungry. I need to exchange these to buy, not steal food. Now if you'll...
Wait, what the fuck is going on here, man? What the hell is going on here? They really took this bet that serious? Like, there's no fucking way. Because even in real life, there's no way that somebody's gonna get that emotionally triggered after all day collecting cans after a bet you made with one of your friends, like millionaire friends, about like, hey, if you do this all day, at least for 24 hours, you'll get my Porsche. All right, I forgot about that part, to be honest with y'all. If you really putting in the work, but I don't see her friend around, like, who the hell's recording this shit? Why can't you just lie and be like, hey, I did what you said and asked all day, you know, and here's a little bit of proof, but she's really putting in the work from what I see here, so yeah, let's carry on.
No, please let me in.
Do I need to call the authorities?
She ain't gonna fight the cops for the bet, right? Or for the Porsche. She's gonna go find another one, or what?
Oh, sir, can you help me?
Oh, no, I don't have any change.
No, see, I was just trying to use the recycling machine, but the manager won't let me inside. If you're willing to help me, I'm happy to share some of the profits with you. There's gotta be $20 to $30 worth of cans here.
Sure. I'll help you out.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.
What? No,
Wait,
this
where are
is
you
so
going? What
weird,
about my
man.
money?
Money. I'm the one who recycled the cans.
What? How dare you? It took me all day to
Wait
collect
a
those.
second.
Ooh. What are you going to do about it?
What?
You are a thief.
No
I'm getting
freaking
security.
way.
You go ahead and do that. In fact, I'll call them over. But who do you think they're going to believe is a real thief? Me or you?
You're unbelievable.
Dude, no freaking way, man. Damn, Dharman, you done did it twice. Like, maybe more than twice in this one video. Just blowing my mind, you know? Like, who was expecting that? Who was expecting that? This dude comes in looking all fancy and stuff, and it's just like $20 or $30, and he's really considering doing the, you know, the work. And comes out and will be like, oh shit, and he just walk on past. Like, damn, dude. Again, I hope you find out where this place is before the end of the video, because holy fucking crap. If I was to end up here.
Leave alone.
Security? This woman is trying to rob me.
Damn, dude. Just for 20, 30 extra dollars. Yo, this place is like hell. Literally.
You don't want it?
You need it more than I do.
Why are you being so nice to me after the way I treated you?
Oh, I've been there as well, and I know it ain't easy.
Oh.
Remember how you asked if I was a doctor or not?
Well, I was being sarcastic, but yeah.
Well, I was. My whole purpose in life was helping to heal people.
It can't be true.
This was my wife, Mary. She died a few years ago.
She's so young. Do you mind me asking what happened?
She got sick. She got really sick. I became a doctor because I wanted to heal people, and I couldn't help her.
Damn, dude. Like, again, like I just said, Dharman, you done did it like 2-3 times. Again, like, yo, these scenes, even though this is a 10 fucking minute video, like, damn, like, it's taking us down this emotional roller coaster like crazy, and we have to be cautious about that, right? We understand what the message is. This is a well thoughtfully put video, but at the same time, like, the exaggeration and situations is just like, But holy crap, I'm just, it just hits hard. Like, he was a doctor, and his wife got sick, and he couldn't even like help her. Like, that should sting right there, you know? Especially when you have the real motive of healing and helping people. You know, you really find joy in doing that. Like, wow, man. Wow. And what is this woman? We gotta see what this woman's thinking, because, like, again, this woman was like somebody who just automatically put homeless people down on first glance and first sight. So, if all these situations don't change her mind, I guess what we know what to think about homeless or millionaires, right? Maybe.
After she died, I became really, really depressed. I stopped going to work, stopped paying my bills. I stopped caring about anything. Next thing I know, I am
I'm scared to get
homeless,
to that point
and
myself.
I'm sleeping on a park bench.
I feel like that could be a thing.
But you don't seem
hate to say
depressed
it,
to me.
Life does things to y'all.
One night I'm in this alley and I come
Does
upon
things
this
to
old
us.
woman, and she is shivering, high fever, and I know that if I take her to the hospital, they're not going to admit her because she doesn't have insurance. So I scrounge up the little money I have and I buy her some medicine, and eventually she gets better. And for the first time in a really long time, I am happy. And after that, I realized that's what I'm gonna do. I help as many homeless people as I can. And I think I found my purpose again.
But you
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's about. That's what I think life is about. Everybody has, well, I'm not going to say everybody has this motive, but everybody gets this mentality, a motive that the government, this social media, the way this world works or is operating, how they want you to operate in which is to become successful, climb some kind of like market kind of ladder, and not market ladder, but you know, the job ladder and stuff, and rise to the top and become a millionaire or whatever, or somebody just financially well off, for lack of a better word right now. But yeah, I don't think that's necessarily what you need to fulfill that thing that your soul came here in the first place to do. You know, I feel very heavily that people can complete or get to their soul's purpose before a certain point in their life. Again, you know, I'm not going to put no certain kind of number, you know, whether you reach old age or middle ages or anything. They could probably complete their purpose, like, you know, it's up to them to change their mentality and see the world for how their soul purpose way was to see it. You know, if it makes sense how I said it, but if you don't get it, you don't get it. But yeah, man, it just, yeah, it's not always material things. We have to see the bigger picture, and I think it ultimately comes down for you to knowing how to navigate this emotional influx that we're gonna go on a daily basis, and knowing how to transmute that energy, and also to make sure whatever you're transmuting and putting out, you know, coincides and correlates with the people around you. Yeah. It's got to have a positive effect, you know what I'm saying? So once you get to that point, I feel like life will be completely smooth. Whether you have bad days or good days, or however you want to see it, yeah, those things will become like not a barrier for you anymore. So I hope this is making sense. Like, sometimes I've been noticing I get to a point where I can't even control it. It's just like I talk in what seems like codes, but I feel like everybody should understand the way that I speak nowadays and what I mean by what I mean. But let's wrap up this shit now.
Doing is really incredible.
Most homeless people are good people. They just need a helping hand. You know?
Yeah. I see that now. And I feel horribly about how I treated you.
Better.
But I think I know a way I can make it up to you.
Really?
Well, you gonna cash app him or something or what?
Janice, it's Linda. I'm conceding the bet. And I have a better idea than volunteering at the soup kitchen.
A few months later.
And here it is.
What the hell happened here? Wait.
Is incredible, Linda.
Wait.
All I did was
Wait, did she do what I think she did? Did she really do what I think she did? And it's very funny that there's a fucking semi-truck right back there in that window. Is that what I'm looking at right now? Is that really what I'm looking at right now? I guess I can say the company name because I don't work for them no more, but the first company I worked for was Cedars Rapids Steel Transport. And that looks like one of their trucks behind there, but I'm guessing the glass is changing the color a little bit. But the way that ST ends, like, this is weird. And I totally just lost my train of thought. It definitely did. Like, alright, I remember. So did she sell that Porsche and turn that money into like this whole shelter or what? Because if she did, that's pretty up there. It's pretty up there. That's pretty good stuff. But let's see what the fuck is going on.
Funding to help
My
get
bad,
this
y'all.
place up and running.
Still, I never would have guessed you would have opened up a free clinic for the homeless.
Right.
What changed?
Linda.
Hi, Marvin.
Hi. Oh my God,
Wait,
it's so good
what?
to see you.
That is a freaking
too.
doctor's office.
Hi. I have a patient,
Damn, the
but
dude looks mad
I
cleaned
can
up,
be
too,
available in
but-
like 30 minutes to chat.
No, that
Sure
shit
thing,
was
I'll
like
be here.
makeup and dirt.
Okay.
So
Good to see you.
you
You
just probably
too.
needed a shower.
Let's just say I finally realized that these are some good people. And they just had a run of bad luck. And we need
You're
to help
saying
them.
the same shit now, huh?
Thank you for helping me see that.
Wait, what does that say? Employee nearly kills me. God damn. Oh, is that the same check too? You know, these actors, man. These actors are these are some goddamn good actors, ain't they? I think they need like I wonder if they actually do have like real movies roles. Maybe some of these actors do, because like their acting is on point. I gotta say it. But that's the end, y'all. A very, very it's a valuable lesson, I think, for people who might not already consider this kind of like mentality towards people who might not have not been as fortunate in life than other people, or you yourself, you know. Always consider like what people might be going through. It's not like you have to come up and think of every single thought that might have happened to the person, but just be compassionate. And you know, if you do have some kind of interaction with that person, of course, that's where that compassion and understanding comes into play. You know, however they're reacting towards you or coming off and how they're saying things or whatnot, whatever the case. That's how you know how to act accordingly, by how well you built that foundation. What I'm trying to say, you know, you build yourself up so you can become a better person to help these other people. And sometimes it takes certain situations to see that, and that's the beauty of life. Know every single situation you go through, as even as mundane that it might seem. Make sure you keep that that situation in heart. Maybe think about it a little bit later. and stuff or whatnot, and maybe you'll find some hidden gems that you didn't think about at first and stuff like that. So I'm sure if he was to go back and watch this video a second time, there's probably some other things we would probably notice. Again, another beauty of doing videos like this, analyzing things like this. So let me just say this, y'all, before we end it. I love doing these type of videos. I really do. I encourage any of y'all, you know, it doesn't always have to be about like trying to, again, be successful and reach some part of fame. Like, this shit is kind of therapeutic for me, you know, to be able to express my concerns and stuff, because I'm naturally a loner type of person, you know. I like to keep to myself most of the time, and even more now because most of my time is occupied by many things now. So when I can actually get this time for myself to be by myself, I cherish it even more. But yeah, I think it's time to end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all support this man who has did this video by, you know, maybe subscribing to him or liking one of his videos. And I'm gonna call it quits right there. Y'all do whatever y'all want on this channel. I appreciate y'all regardless, and we are out. Catch y'all next time. Thanks out.